Friends, I'm speaking to you from America. 2 weeks I have been here. 2 weeks before, I was in Europe, Africa, Nigeria, Middle East, Turkey, about Iran peace talks and various things. Since I've been here in the US, much of my friends are worried about India, what happened in the elections. That's why I'm focusing, this message will go to the Prime Minister, Home Minister Amit and Mr. Nitin Gadkari and the top leaders of the BJP. As Mr. Godrej, the prominent businessman in India, and Kiran, Mr. Shah, they are worried about Indian economy. Before July 4th, I was in India entire May and June after the elections. I met several prominent BJP leaders, opposition leaders, discussing about the Indian situation and its economy. We are now 2.8 trillion. And China kante 3 రెట్లు తక్కువ economy మంది. China is growing over 8 trillion. We are not even 3 trillion. మన కనీసం 3 trillion కూడా economy లేదు. అయితే Prime Minister agenda of having 5 trillion economy is going to be never fulfilled if the Prime Minister doesn't do everything and the Home Minister, my good friend Amit doesn't do everything to stop the lynchings and the killings. What just happened a few days ago in UP, the 10 Adivasis were killed. It's world news. Priyanka Gandhi and others going there. It's world news. Lynching, recently 2-3 weeks ago, the young boy was forced to say Jai Sri Ram, Hanuman. It's become worldwide news. Social media is spreading to the world and billions of people can be reached within matter of minutes and days through Facebook, through Twitter, through WhatsApp, through all these social media. Some channels or most channels may be bought or threatened and controlled, but social media cannot be. I want our country, my country, your country, India to be prosperous. India has the opportunity to even go beyond $5 trillion, which I said many times with the BJP President Amit Shah ji. In all my 9 meetings, I talk about investment, Indian growth, Indian economy, how they can see India become most powerful, maybe in 10-15 years, more powerful than the US. Because US has $20 trillion debt. India has $1.5 trillion debt. China has $8 trillion GDP. We are not even 3 trillion. And the economy is going down, job creation going down, while the opportunities for India, make in India, are much better today. Why? Europe is collapsing. Middle East is collapsing. Africa is not trusted by the world investors. I've been 155 countries, 27 times to China. I dealt with 155 presidents and prime ministers. Sometimes, like I dealt with 8 Indian presidents and prime ministers, 8 American presidents and prime ministers. I understand where there is no peace, there is no prosperity. Where there is no prosperity, there is no economic growth. They're all interconnected. Look at what happened to Iraq. I've been 18 times. What happened to Libya and Syria? I've been dozens of times as state guest landing in our own 747. I've been successful stopping 7 wars. And some wars we could not stop. కొన్ని యుద్ధాలు ఆపగలిగాం, కొన్ని ఆపలేకపోయాం. ఎందుకంటే వార్ మాంగరింగ్, ట్రిలియన్స్ ఆఫ్ డాలర్ ఇన్కమ్. అర్థం చేసుకోండి. ప్రేయర్ చేయండి, కృషి చేయండి, పీస్ పార్ట్నర్స్గా జాయిన్ అవ్వండి. మెసేజ్ని అందరికీ పంపించండి. వీఆర్ ఫేసింగ్ ఇనఫ్ danger just with US and Iran peace talks. Last 2 months I'm heavily involved. I've been involved Iran heavily since 2004 when I first landed in our 747 with huge humanitarian aid from America to Iran. Billionaires. President of Ethiopia was with me in the plane. President of Iran, Khatami, was at the airport to receive me. I'm invited to meet President Rouhani now. And my good friend Foreign Minister Javed Zarif is facing situation. My good friend President Trump and his 25 spiritual advisors, all are my friends, except one or two, are worried about Iran and US situation escalating in the last 3 days. But now, India should take advantage of stopping the lynchings of the Muslims and Christians, minorities, because 56 countries in the world are Muslim countries, which I told Amit ji. 140 countries almost Christian countries, except one or two. So once the word spread, like Mr. Godrej said, Mr. Shah, Kiran Shah said, recently stocks sold, 900 crores lost. Imagine. Economy is going down, GDP is going down, investments going down, image is going down, India's image. You can't stop the exposing of the media, especially social media. So therefore, I am humbly requesting Prime Minister Modi, Home Minister Amit ji, and the leadership who are seeking for investment. We have the possibility. We can do global summits in India, outside India, for India. 100% the 2.8 trillion can become 5 trillion, 6 trillion, 7 trillion, 8 trillion, exceed China in the next 10 years. Because there is so much money. Just with 2045 billionaires and 6 royal families, GCC countries, and the royal families, there are tens of trillions, almost $100 trillion, known and unknown. Monies are available for investment. Saudi Arabia alone has 20 trillion. There is no lack of money. In Bible, 2,000 scriptures about money. But there is no single scripture where it says, lack of money, my people perish. Lack of vision, lack of mission, lack of strategy, lack of passion, people perish. That's why I'm interested to see spiritual fitness, financial fitness. Great image for our great nation of India, world's largest democracy. If we really want to be democracy, to work with world's second largest democracy, my adopted land, US, for last 30 plus years, can work together to stop wars, promote peace, and make India real great. Prayer cheyandi. I hope you spread this message. Ee message ni spread cheyandi. Iran, America tensions last 3 రోజులు ఎక్కువైపోయాయి. అందుకే 2 weeks నుండి అమెరికాలో ఉన్న ఆ ముందు మిడిల్ ఈస్ట్లో, టర్కీలో, నైజీరియాలో ఉంటూ పీస్ కొరకు ప్రయత్నిస్తూ మరలా నేను అమెరికాలో ఉన్నా. దేని కొరకు? ఇక్కడ డెసిషన్ మేకింగ్ అబౌట్ ఇరాన్. 2 weeks ago, Iran decision making. Last 2 days, 3 days, fight increasing, tensions increasing. 2 days ago, 2 రోజుల క్రిందట ఇరాన్ యూకే షిప్ని సీజ్ చేశారు. 23, అందులో ఇండియన్స్ కూడా ఉన్నారు. ఇప్పుడు అంతకుముందు 1 week బ్యాక్, 2 weeks బ్యాక్ ఇరాన్ యూకే షిప్ని, యూకే ఇరాన్ షిప్ని సిరియా వెళ్తుండగా వెళ్ళి సీజ్ చేశారని. మీరు ఇది రిలీజ్, మేము మా షిప్ రిలీజ్ చేయండి, మేము ఈ షిప్ రిలీజ్ చేస్తాం. అందుకని టెన్షన్స్ పెరిగిపోతున్నాయి. ఇరాన్, రష్యా, చైనా సపోర్ట్ చేస్తుంది. థర్డ్ వరల్డ్ వార్. అమెరికా, యూకే, జర్మనీ, ఫ్రాన్స్ కూడా సపోర్ట్ చేయొచ్చు. ఇది కాకముందే, ఎస్కలేట్ అవ్వకముందే, ఈ యుద్ధం ఆకపోతే కొన్ని కోట్ల మంది చనిపోతారు. చూసారా, ఇవాళ ఇరాక్, సిరియా, లిబియాలోనే కోట్ల మంది, లక్షల మంది కాదు, డిస్ప్లేస్ అయిపోయారు, చనిపోయారు. కోట్ల మంది. ప్రేయర్ చేయండి, మెసేజ్ని షేర్ చేయండి. మీడియా మిత్రులు కూడా అందరూ ఈ మెసేజ్ని వినేటట్టు మీరు కూడా స్ప్రెడ్ చేయండి. గాడ్ బ్లెస్ యూ. లెట్స్ వర్క్ ఫర్ పీస్ అండ్ యూనిటీ. థ్యాంక్ యూ.